Hey friend, welcome. I'm Jen. I'm a part-time online clothing reseller, which means I go to thrift stores, I buy used clothes, and I sell them online for a profit on eBay, sometimes Poshmark. Today I just have 4 items that I'm shipping out. Today is the 23rd, I think. It's Tuesday, January 23rd. These are all items that sold yesterday. On Monday, the 22nd. So the first item is a pair of overalls. These are vintage overalls and they are Big Mac workwear. So a couple things about these overalls. Oh, first I should tell you my gross sales amount was $95.01, and if you stick around to the end, I will share my total for yesterday. So I love overalls. Overalls just in general sell pretty well for me. I have been going through my inventory and auditing, taking out things that are really old. These I have had for a long time, over a year. They have not sold. There's 3 pairs of them. I had them all listed separately. They're they're just an unusual size. They're kind of large and then a very small short inseam. So when I went to take them out of my inventory, I was like, I don't really want to take them out. I decided to just list all of them together and lower the price, and thankfully that worked fairly quickly. So instead of me just redonating these, I made a little money. So Big Mac vintage overalls have an average sale price of $37.46 and a 24% sell-through rate. That's not terrible. I think it's just the different sizing of this that the more, I don't know, not many people I would think have that specific size. So I think that that's why it just took a long time to sell. Thankfully the right person came along and bought all of these. They bought them for $25 plus shipping. Now shipping was a lot. This is a 9-pound box. It's not light, that's for sure. So in fact, I haven't even printed the label yet because I was like, 9 pounds, really? I just wanted to weigh it again first before I printed the label. So I did that. I bought them, the total for all of them was just over $7. So it was like $2 and something, maybe $2.50 for each one at a local thrift store. But like I said, like probably 18 months ago I bought those. My profit on them total is $23.17. Again, that's money that I would not have made if I had just donated them. This is something else that was getting donated that I put on auction. All my auctions ended Sunday night, but this person didn't pay until like Monday morning. But how cute. I mean, really, it's like a little pinafore style almost with this little pocket. It's Matilda Jane. I don't know, I love Matilda Jane. I always loved it for my daughters. I never bought it new, just in thrift stores and used, buy sell trade type stores, but oh my word, it's so cute. Anyway, my auctions were $4.96 starting point. If you want to hear more about the auctions, that was yesterday's video, so you can go check that out. But this sold, it just had 1 bid, so $4.96 plus shipping, so a total of $10.86. I bought it. Oh, I couldn't find any information in my spreadsheet. I don't know where it came from. Probably about a $2 cost of goods, maybe even less. I don't pay much for kids' clothes because I don't think they resell for a lot. My profit on it is $2.76. So for my lightweight stuff, right now I am using recycled poly mailers, and some of these aren't mine, some of them came from my sister who saved them for me. It just saves me some money and saves these from going into the landfill and gives them another another chance at life for another delivery. Somebody brought something up in my video from yesterday that I think is a really good, you know, topic for today. And that is, you know, how I do shipping. And I don't necessarily mean like how I do shipping, but maybe, cause I never want to come across as this is what you should do. Cause I've only been doing this for about 2 years, a little over 2 years. I'm certainly no expert. I am learning, I'm learning a lot. Anyway, so the message was something along the lines of, you know, it seems like I have people complain about my shipping, which, I mean, I've mentioned more than once, but it only has happened maybe 2 or 3 times, and I have over 1,200 items listed. So I don't necessarily think that that's a lot. But I'm sure that there are people who are like, oh, that shipping's too high and don't buy from me. And it does seem like I ship a lot of my items priority, which is more expensive. And that's really good food for thought. So I do all my items on calculated shipping. I weigh everything as I'm photographing, and actually I'm trying to figure that out as I'm doing like my new way of doing my inventory and stuff, because it's not working out to be such an easy task to do it while I was trying to do it anyway. It doesn't matter. I weigh my items. I add a few extra ounces, and then I just do calculated shipping. And that generally works well for me, I think. But I do, you know, now that I have this a little bit under my belt, I'm wondering if I shouldn't change it up a little bit. I think offering an option is a really good choice. Or doing like a flat rate shipping. I don't know. That makes me nervous because I feel like I'm gonna lose money. And I know like most people who do a flat rate shipping say, oh yeah, we lose money sometimes and make money sometimes. And that's one way to think of it. Okay, this was supposed to be like, I bought new lint rollers. These are supposed to be extra sticky. This is not extra sticky. And now I have like 6 of them because of course I bought it in a big giant box. Okay. What else was I gonna say about calculated shipping? I don't know. I feel like I just kind of rambled and didn't give any information or even ask a question. So let's see. To summarize, I do calculated shipping. I never do free shipping. I did once, like at the very beginning, and I ended up losing money. And it was just kind of an accident. Like I didn't realize what I was doing. Okay, so now that I have this sweater all lint rolled and folded, I never showed it to you. It's a sweater. It kind of has a like ribbed to it. This is Cellini. I don't know. It is made in Italy. It didn't have a high sell-through rate. And I've also had it for a really long time. The average sale price was $32.96 with a 17% sell-through rate. I've had this for a long time. And I don't, like 16 months. It sold for $15 plus shipping. I had it listed for $30. Somebody offered me $15. I was gonna audit it out. You know, I was getting, it was in one of the boxes that I would get to in a week or two. So I was like, you know what? I can take $15 now, or I can get rid of it in 2 weeks. And so I'll take $15 now. They paid $21.70 total, and my profit is $12.15. I paid $1.50 for this at a local-ish store that has a half off sale. It's just, I don't know, it's really good. I need to go back there. Problem is, it's like a Tuesday morning. I homeschool my kids, so Tuesday morning is a school day. So we don't, it's not really a good going thrifting day, you know what I mean? All right. All right, quick one today, especially compared to yesterday. Oh, that's all right. So this is another item that I've had for a really long time, over a year, and I took less on it. And honestly, it is worn. Like, it doesn't look new. I try to just find things that look new, and this does not. So this is a like waffle knit kind of turtleneck sweater. I mean, already you can see it's like pilled. But it is Eileen Fisher. Yep, Eileen Fisher there, and you can see there's like hair all over it, so I'm gonna have to do some magic here. It says made in China of Italian yarn, and I believe it does have some like nice fabrics in it. Wool, Angora, and cashmere. I mean, it's like 5% Angora, 5% cashmere, but still was able to put those in the title. As a whole, Eileen Fisher turtleneck sweaters have an average sale price of $37.16 and a 45% sell-through rate. Again, like I said, this was very worn. It actually was, someone bought it and returned it, and I mean, I think it was just returned for fit. I don't recall actually. But this is something that was going to be taken out of my inventory anyway, so I accepted a $15 offer on Poshmark. So my profit is $7. I paid $5 for it over a year ago when we went to Durham, North Carolina. My husband had a conference and I went thrifting. My total profit for yesterday was $45.08. That's not great. It also isn't terrible, so I will, I will take it. All right, let me know in the comments how you do your shipping. Do you offer a option where they can do ground or priority? Do you do flat rate? Do you do calculated? Do you do free shipping? That really makes me nervous. Anyway, I would love to know, and if you've enjoyed this video, please go ahead and like and subscribe if you haven't already. I do these ship with me videos every night, hopefully, at 8 p.m. I ship in the morning and upload at night. So it's kind of real time what is selling for a part-time reseller. Thank you so much for joining me. I appreciate you. I'll see you soon.